Hello, Gemini. Hi. Welcome to your love reading for July. Let's see what we got for you. All right, we're going to jump right in. Now, if you want a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you, Gemini. Links in the description box below. Instagram, Facebook, if you want to be friends with me. Patreon, if you want these readings super early. And let's see, Gemini, where are your cards? You want balance in your love life. You want fairness in your love life, right? You've taken a lot of risks on people and situations with good intentions, but you really need to look at why you're taking risks on the same type of people or the same person over and over again, right? It's like you're covering this. You know what this reminds me of? It's like you're covering yourself in honey and just letting them bite you. Why are you doing that? I know you have good intentions and I can see it, but you really need to work on that, okay? Yeah, you're trying to, you have assessed the type of people or the type of situations you put yourself in where you keep connecting with these same people. Um you're seeing the light within you. You're getting closer to yourself spiritually, your truth, who you are as a person, maybe even working on your intuition, and you're starting to see a lot of things differently. There is a person who really wants you, there's a person that just can't let you go. And I don't feel like they're good for you. It's like an obsession that they have. And you feel like you want to nurture them as well. So the two of you together is just an unhealthy type of thing. You both have your own shadow work to do with that person, which probably makes you think that this is a soulmate of some kind, but it's really not. Okay. But you're slowly starting to realize that if you haven't already. But you got to see why you feel so. This is like feeling like you have a connection with somebody, but you need to understand that it's not for the reasons of soulmates or anything like that. It's more just out of, I don't want to say habit, but that's what it kind of feels like a habit. I'm gonna get more into this relationship, and then we're gonna break it down into the individuals. Okay. Yeah, you took a break from this person for sure. It was too much going on, too much worry. You needed to think about what was going on. They may have hurt you, okay? They may have hurt you. They may have done something against you. They may have deceived you, lied, things like that. They know how to play this game of getting you back when they want to, and you feel like they want to fix it, and you want to fix it with them, so you kind of let them back in. Um, yeah, the more spiritual growth you start going through, though, Gemini, the more you start to see this for what this is. Okay, that it's more of a karmic situation and not a soulmate situation. So you're in the process of realizing how casual this is. So I feel like every time you get together now, it's a little bit more and more distant. And it's going to do that until both of you really just don't kind of need each other anymore. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have changed in the night, belong to your own dream, painting the roses red. Yeah, you're definitely starting to see in July that things are changing. You definitely look and see things differently now. It's like you've taken off your rose colored glasses and you see everything for what it truly is. You make your own life. Your dream life, your dream relationship is yours, and you can have that. You just have to think about the decisions that you're making and who you're choosing. So I do feel like this person is trying to come in and like start things again and make everything look like it's fine and dandy. I feel like you still have some emotional connection towards this person. Um they're trying to make excuses. Be careful of you trying to make excuses for them, okay? Because this is what you have done in the past and it's time to like stop doing that with this person, okay? And kind of see it for what it truly is. Yeah, they somebody wants you back. They want you back and they're doing everything they can to please you to get you back. Yeah. They may also want your help or trying to make you feel bad. I get a lot of trying to play on your emotions. It's weird because you're changing and they know that you're changing and they're trying to get you to see them in a different light. Uh, yeah, look at that. Pay attention to the red flags, Gemini. No. No. Because they're trying to make you feel safe. It's a lie. It's deceit. Okay? It is deceit. Deceiteries. Yeah. They feel like they just got to make you fall back in love with them again, and they feel like they can do it because they've done it before. That's just cockiness. Very cocky. You want a new relationship. Some of you may have even tried to. Some of you may have had a child. It's something that happened to you that made you realize that you deserve better and wanted to break up with that person. Okay. You've avoided not talking to them because they don't know how to deal, they don't know how to accept boundaries. Okay. Or you've dealt with somebody that didn't know how to do that. The thing is, yeah, you don't feel bad at all, but you still think about that person. So you kind of got this feeling like maybe they were the one, or maybe they were a soulmate, or maybe you should take them back. Yeah, it's just ego because you keep thinking about them. So you're kind of making yourself like that. And yeah, so you have this grandiose kind of idea or a mindset that things are going to go back to how it is because things may be going really well right now. Yeah, the whole point is you want something new. You broke up with them for a reason, and you need to remember that you broke up with them for a reason. Okay? Um, because you wanted a healthy, balanced relationship. That's what it is. They overstep your boundaries and you don't feel happy. They don't treat you right, you know? Um, for some of you, you could just be used to this sort of mental or narcissistic abuse that they give to you. That's something to look at. They may be saying, "You're the one I want to marry. You're the one I want to be with." They're trying to manipulate you. Be careful. Okay, so the thing about this person is they feel like they're clear. Um, they have a fear of intimacy. They have a fear of settling down, or they just have a fear of being like tied up to somebody. Um, and they feel like they need to chase you down. This is they feel like they have the understanding that they need to chase you down because you're going through something, Gemini, and you'll realize that they're the one and they're who you're supposed to be with, right? So they just are going to try to seduce you or make you feel bad or tell you all these wonderful things. Yeah, how they're different and more open and they see things differently and they're going to take you out. Um, they're going to go around the issues. If you bring, this is a good way to see that they're full of BS. If you bring up the issues and they walk around the issues or try to make light of things or just be like, oh, everything is bubblegum and rainbows, and they don't actually talk about the issues. Yeah, and they talk about how they are trying to do better about themselves and be much happier and all this kind of stuff. This person's full of BS. Okay. Yeah, the whole point is there was manipulation here at first, but you thought you could control it. You thought you had the upper hand by being silent. They saw your silence as control. You know, yeah, they don't want to release control. That's Gemini. Be careful. This person just wants control. It's like I want you because I can have you because you're mine, almost in that weird way. Yeah, take pride in why you left in the first place. I'm going to say this. You need to remember why you left in the first place because there seem to be no improvements. It's like you realized your value and you weren't getting it met in this situation or with this person. Okay. You decided to take control of that and don't leave that behind because someone puts a pretty bow on a bag of poo. You know what I mean? Um, you got to remember that. Don't be avoidant of what needs to be done. Yeah, you need to leave this alone. You left it behind. Yes, you were in a grieving process. It doesn't mean that you need to go back with this person. It just means that you need to finish grieving. Okay? Let me see what's going on with them. Oh yeah, they're going to try to butter you up. That's the plan. The plan is to butter you up, to be supportive, to be nurturing, to be kind, to seem like they want to work everything out with you, that everything is great, everything is fine. Not putting clarity or not looking at the point that there was no happiness, there's dysfunction. There's no community here with you, you know? It's more like they're telling you they're going to try. They are being quick on their feet with what they're saying. Yeah, the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, they're being super quick on their feet and witty about what to say to you. Okay? It has no meaning behind it with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, Gemini. Tower. Things are slowly falling apart here. Okay? You need to pay attention to that. The thing is, you need to not play a hand in this. Okay? It's like, don't play a hand in this. This is it. These are the last bit of cards. And then we'll get into your advice. Yeah, it's falling apart. You can clearly see it if you can get out of a fantasy or like the happiness, the love bombing that they're trying to give you. If you can look past that, you'll see that something is missing. The actual emotional connection, the explanation, the learning of lessons is not there. Okay? Because I feel like there's still a bit of stubbornness that's still here about changing what the problem was in the past that would stop this from falling apart. But because they don't see it, it's just going to continue to fall apart, You don't need these burdens. This is saying that this comes with burdens that you do not need. Okay. You're looking for something that has structure to it, legacy, that has values. And that's what's missing. It's like you're being blocked by the idea that somebody wants to be with you or they want to make this dedication, but you're not seeing the type of responsibility, the burnout, the burdens that come along with it. So pay attention to that. Okay. All right. Advice. Spiritual advice. Advice from Spirit for Gemini. Yeah. You were working on improving yourself. Don't stop doing that. Okay. Don't stop doing that. It's like you're going to have to exercise your power. You know, you're going to have to balance out this shadow side that you have of falling back into this trap. Yeah, you're on the right path. You're doing well. You know, this is just like something that gives you a step, something here to hinder you in some sort of way. But I feel like you need to be able to see it. Okay. Also, take moderation with eating or drinking. Some of you are finding happiness in doing things like drinking or smoking or like as a stress reliever. Be careful of doing too much of that. Okay. Whatever it is, moderation. All right. And I love you, Gemini. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.